The door will not stay closed. Oh, is it gonna stay there? My shoe rack is so heavy that it just pulls the door open all the time. What is up? Welcome to my channel. If you have been here before, welcome back. I'm sitting here in front of this lovely dresser and my shoe rack to tell you that I'm going out of town for the holidays for a couple of weeks, and I'm gonna be trying to pack minimally. I have been seeing kind of a lot of videos. I was gonna say trend, but I don't know if it's a trend yet. I've been seeing a lot of videos about either packing or trying to do a capsule wardrobe. This is not that, but I'm going to try to sort of work along those lines. So basically, we're going to be out of town for about 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer. My plan is to sort of pack about a week's worth of clothes, maybe a little less than that, and then just do laundry. But a couple of kickers is that we live in Texas. We've been here for a little over a year and a half, and we're going home to Missouri. So it has already snowed there multiple times. I think it actually might be snowing there now, but it's a lot colder than it is in Texas. So I have to pack lots and lots of layers, even though it's only going to be a week's worth. So I'm going to be trying to bring a few options for outfits that I can dress up a little bit for holiday stuff. Both our families are usually pretty casual with that kind of thing, so I don't need to be bringing any like formal wear or like really dressy holiday stuff. But I'm trying to bring minimal amount of shoes, minimal amounts of clothes that I can, and I will just be washing things a lot. So I'm going to pop in a Christmas movie and try and figure all of this out. Okay, so hopefully this sounds okay. The heat just kicked on. This is a little more insane than I thought it would be. This is like 7 top layers, 7 long sleeve shirts, under layers, 4 or 5 tank tops. So I wanted to bring a couple of those. I have a few pairs of leggings just for choices, but I have 3 pairs of jeans, 2 kind of sweatpants things, 1 skirt that I can wear with tights just in case I do want to dress a little bit nicer. I'm bringing 1 pair of gym shorts, like 2 pairs of pajamas. This giant mound is just winter wear. It's like, I think 7 or 8 pairs of socks, a couple pairs of tights, and like 3 hats and a couple of scarves. So then I am bringing my always hoodie that I bring everywhere with me. The only thing I don't have up here that I need to go get because they're downstairs on the coat racks is jackets. the last thing I have to do is I'm packing like a backpack. It's my old school bag, so it's pretty big, full of like stuff to do, like magazines. I like doing some crochet projects. I'm in the middle of some of them, so I'm gonna bring those along. And I think my hats and scarves, and also my toiletry bag, which doesn't have anything in it yet, is all gonna go in there. I'm not bringing a ton of hobby stuff, just like some books and things, so I think all of that should fit in there okay. So I just have to pack what I can of that stuff, and then the rest we'll just throw in there tomorrow morning before we go. We're trying to leave at like 6. I can't believe I had to use the giant bag and it almost all didn't fit. I even took a couple of extra things out, but I found that like middle size duffel bag that I forgot I even had, and I thought that was gonna work, but the shoes just take up so much space. I only packed 3 pairs. I don't know. It's fluffy stuff. It's lots of fluffy clothes, so I'm gonna give myself a break for it and finish this up so I can just relax for the rest of the day. Oh. Alright, well, I think other than just the stuff that we still need to use tonight, toothbrush, computer, chargers, all that kind of crap, contact stuff, I think I got it all. It's so much fuller than I expected it to be. The yarn I want to bring is poofier than I thought, so it's now in its own bag, which is kind of dirty. But as the true millennials that we are bringing our PlayStation, so we'll probably put it in the bag with the yarn, help keep it nice and cushy in the car, and then luckily this backpack, as beat up and old as it is, it's nice and tall, so it can fit a lot of stuff. I actually had to like clean some old like folders and grad school stuff out of there, which was kind of funny to go back through all of that stuff. But I am wiped out. I'm glad I decided to do this earlier in the afternoon, just because we have, you know, last minute things to take care of, and I want to just relax for the rest of the day, eat a super, no, it's not that late for me, but eat lunch and just hang out for the rest of the day, watch some more Christmas movies, and try to get to bed early. I think we're going to try to leave at 6 tomorrow. So, get up probably before the dawn and finish packing it all up. Try to get everything at least downstairs tonight so that we can just load everything into the car tomorrow. But I'll see you either throughout the weeks. I'm going to film some of the kind of capsule wardrobe outfit type things. But I'll see you in a couple weeks in 2020 with the afterward video. This one is extra special. I did not bring this. My parents actually got me this Hocus Pocus t-shirt for Christmas as a surprise. I sort of really love it, and it went with my pants, so I just wore that for the day. Got my little reindeer socks too. Coming straight from Grandma's bathroom, this was my Christmas Eve look. There it is, without the jacket. I have these knee-high socks over some tights and some like biker looking sort of boots to go with it. I didn't get a chance to record on Christmas Day, so that was my outfit. Restaurant bathroom mirror look. Trying to... oh, there we go. There's my shoes. I do want to point out too, these are all shot in my parents' bedroom because that's the only full-length mirror in the house. So, sorry Mom, your bed's on the internet. This outfit, I just wanted to wear this a little bit nicer look to go out to dinner. I think I am trying to show you this scarf that I made because it's cool. And oh, I guess I was showing the detailing of the shirt earlier. There's the scarf and there's some super cool boots. I wear these all the time. I think this is about when I started to see a lot of turnover with the clothes. This, again, just pretty casual. These overalls are really comfy. And I was wearing these really cool socks that I love that have hamburgers on them. I think this day I was basically just wearing that same button up over a pajama top, and I have these really cute slipper socks that my mom gave me. This was the second to last day, so I was like out of sweatshirts, so I just wore this button up again over my super cool Devil's Music sing-along t-shirt. This is my 5 a.m. about to drive 12 hours look. Okay, so we're back from our trip. I realized the second to last day that I had filmed all of the outfit clips vertically. Good job, me. So I kept doing it for continuity's sake, but yeah, that was disappointing to me. But I thought I had finally broken that habit. But anyway, so this was not, obviously, as I said in the beginning, this was not a true capsule wardrobe to begin with. It's something I've thought about doing kind of for real, just to try it out. I don't know if I will though. I think if I tried out like a for real, maybe month-long kind of capsule wardrobe situation, I would be more careful about the things I picked out, because for this, I was doing it the night before we left. I was just trying to pick outfits that would give me options, but it would still be a minimal amount. Of course, I ended up with too many things. I brought, I think, one too many jackets. I realized when I got there the one jacket I brought only went with like one or two outfits, so I hardly ever wore it. I also forgot that I always froze to death at my parents' house, so the shorts I brought to sleep in were useless, so those could have been taken out. But I did get bored with the clothes that I brought. There was one sweater that I wore the day that we drove out there, and then I wore it again the day we got back. And that was enough time. I was excited to wear that sweater again. But I have a lot of clothing. I always have. I like having options. I take really, really good care of it so that it lasts a really long time. Every time I think I have finally gotten rid of all the clothes and shoes that I had in high school, I always find one more thing. But I like to have choice. It was just a cool experiment. I wanted to see if I could do it. I definitely think I could do it better next time, which I'm sure I'll try it again. We talked about how 2 weeks was not a long enough trip to see everyone we know. So the next time we go back, it might be longer. So I will get a second try, and I will also get better luggage. That duffel bag I have is enormous, but somehow doesn't seem still to fit very much, and it's falling apart at the seams. So maybe having more organized and better luggage will help me with that too. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe it gave you some ideas. If you want to try this for yourself, you can learn from my mistakes. Don't bring 3 pairs of jeans that are the same color. That's silly. That was a big one. Thank you so much for checking it out, for watching, and I will see you next time.